What's up, my witches? Hello, 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 everyone. I made the mistake of drinking a Diet Pepsi before this again, which last time caused me to burp the entire time, so I'm apologizing in advance. How is everyone today? Woo! We are live. This is our big May live sale. A lot of people show up just for the promo code, and I am totally cool with that. Right now, during this live sale, you can save 25% off the entire site at apothecarygoods.com. That includes all of our brands: Apothecary Goods, Little Alchemists, Furry Familiars, That Witch Beauty, and Magus Body Works. So I hope everybody is absolutely amazing. I feel like the lighting's a little dim, so I'm gonna move maybe one of them. I don't know if it'll help them or not, but we shall see. I may knock everything over in my office instead. So, okay, a little less stingy. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see everyone. It feels like it's been a year since we did this. Again, the promo code for 25% off the entire site at apothecarygoods.com is full moon. It's one word, full moon. Because witches, cheers to a full moon. What are we letting go of this season, huh? Phase? Yeah, moon phases, right? It's been a crazy month around here, I am not gonna lie. Hi, Samantha. How are you? I hope things are well. I miss you all so very much. So it is a full moon in Sagittarius. I am actually a Cancer with two of my houses in Sagittarius. So I'm an emotional, snarky witch. Surprise! Just in case you just met me, that's who I am. Mara, if you could double check to see if we are streaming on Instagram, I would greatly appreciate it because I did forget to check that. Okay, so full moon. You need to get your crystals out under the full moon tonight. Get your water out under the full moon tonight. Charge everything up nice and good. What do you do with moon water besides make beauty products? Put it in your coffee maker, water your plants with it. There's so much you can do with moon. Drink it. But when you put whatever container it is that you're putting your water in to charge under the full moon, just make sure you make an intention for it for yourself. Just kind of put your hands around the jar and in your mind say, my intention for this moon water is whatever it is your intention is for this moon phase. Oh my gosh, I have so much to go over. So I'm just going to get to it. We have the promo code, 25%, the entire site, 25% off the entire site, apothecarygoods.com with promo code full moon, and that is one word. We're also doing a $10 gift card giveaway, just like we did last week. That seemed to go over. Just bear with me. That's all I got. Just like we did last month, but you just need to type in the chat wherever it is that you are. What's up, my witches? Do it as many times as you like. Enter as many times as you like. Every time you type it in the chat and hit enter, you have the chance to win a $10 gift card. And then that will be announced later on all of our social media outlets. The winner, that is, probably by tomorrow morning, if not tomorrow evening. You know, it'll just be at some time tomorrow. So much going on. I don't know if we talked about Paige and Rye last time I did this, but I am so blessed and so honored to be in this great little boutique in one of my favorite malls in Las Vegas, downtown Summerlin. It's a gorgeous mall. It's all outside because it's Vegas. And yeah, it's got lots and loads of my favorite stores in there. Oh, Mothership coffee is there as well. But we're talking Paige and Rye. This boutique is amazing. It's run by my friend Lauren, and she is a supporter of female empowerment. She's got so many makers from the Las Vegas area that have their things in her shop. I have some little alchemists in there. I have a little bit of magus in there. I have some furry familiars in there. And then I also have some That Witch Beauty and Apothecary Goods items in there. And I'm so honored to be among these absolutely amazing women here in Vegas. She's built such a lovely community, and I'm super excited. If you're not in Vegas and you'd like to check out and see what Lauren has in her shop, just go to pageandrye.com. Highly recommend. Love her to pieces. Absolutely check it out. Also, if you want a chance to win a $15 gift card, so we've got the $10 gift card when you comment as many times as you'd like. What's up, my witches? But as you're typing it, you gotta pretend like you're saying it just like that. What's up, my witches? No? Okay. You don't have to. But if you'd like a chance to win a $15 gift card, you just need to tag a friend in the chat and tell them to join us. Come on out, say hey, have them say, what's up, my witches? Because they might win something as well. I did drop a new product at Paige and Rye that's not even available on our site yet, and I'm super excited about it. Can we talk about it? It's from our Furry Familiars line. I made a second eau de parfum, which is both cat and dog friendly. But this one is the Enchanted Coat Mist. And this is a spray-on like itch reliever, hot spot reliever, anything like that. And it just freaking smells good. You can just use it as a perfume as well. It's got actual dried calendula flowers in it. It's got, oh, here we go. It's got myrrh oil in it, vanilla oil in it, cherry blossom as well. It's got cedar oil, which actually helps deter fleas and ticks as well. And it's infused with rose quartz for building that bond with your familiar. And it's made with moon charged water. So this will be released June 1st. This is the Furry Familiars Eau de Parfum Enchanted Coat Mix that will be launched on apothecarygoods.com June 1st. And we're super duper excited about it. It smells so good. I don't know. It's got a little bite to it, not in a bad way by any means, but it smells good. It is strong, so be a little sparing with it. You can spray it directly on your familiar, spray it on their bedding, spray it wherever they like to hang out, or if you just want to, make them smell a little better because it is summertime. You know what I'm saying? Dogs smell like dogs right now, and they were just at the groomers. So Venus gets this daily because she can't stay out of the pool. Oh my goodness. I am very excited about that. So we've announced the promo code, 25% off the entire site, apothecarygoods.com. Just at checkout, enter full moon in the promo code area, and it will save you 25% off your entire purchase. I've told you about how to win a $10 gift card. Just pop into the chat, no matter where you're at. Type in "What's up, my witches?" $15 gift card can be won by tagging a friend and inviting them to join us. We've talked Paige and Rye. Exciting things on the website. So apparently I was changing some things on the website earlier this month. And in doing so, I got rid of the menu. and it was harder for people to find things. But that has all been fixed. Okay, we are not showing up on Instagram. Well, Mara, we tried. We did everything that Restream told us to. So there you have it. Thank you for checking. Yeah, so the menu has been updated at apothecarygoods.com. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's that little hamburger thing up in the left-hand corner where you click on it and it's got a drop-down menu. But I added a new menu item, which is all of our bundles. I didn't realize there was no easy way to find the bundles on the site unless you were scrolling or searching directly for an item. So we've got all kinds of bundles. We've got the witchy washes, which witch are you bundles. We've got the furry familiars spa day bundle. We've got the hours collection bundle, which today I discounted. So now that bundle is a little cheaper. All the good stuff, all the stuff and all the things. And in there is our Goddess Garden collection bundle, which, guys, that's going away super duper soon. So I implore you to, if you need some more of the Goddess Garden collection, to order now with the 25% off code, which is full moon, and get you some of that. It's amazing. Everybody who smells it adores it. We have a foaming hand soap. We have a hand lotion. It's not a butter, it's an actual lotion. We have the essential oil blend as well. And I feel like, and the room mist, of course. That was Mara again. Thank you, Mara. I appreciate you. So this is me telling you it's going away very, very soon. This was our spring exclusive scent for 2024, and I'll be working on the summer scent to come out next month. So if you want it, grab it. I'm not even going to restock it. Once it's gone, it's gone. You hear me? Okay, so you head on over to apothecarygoods.com, click on that menu in the upper left-hand corner, click on Save with Bundles, and the Goddess Garden collection will be there, as well as the Hours collection, which I dropped by $10. So, super exciting stuff. We've got Father's Day coming, witches. Can you believe it's already that time? I mean, it's practically Memorial Day weekend right now. But Father's Day is coming up. But speaking of Father's Day and Memorial Day weekend and witches, guys, so my Alexa had something on it today. She heard me. Damn it. She had this story on there today, which I thought was kind of cool. Let me see what that says. Leanne, you ask a product question whenever you would like, dear. I am here for you. Let me pull this story up and I'll wait for your question to come up and then I'll read this story. But the summation of it is that women used to have control of the beer industry until they didn't, because men started calling them witches, and then people didn't want to buy beer from them anymore. But I'll give you the full details here in just a second. You know what? I'll go ahead and just do this real quick while Leanne types up her question. So if you traveled back in time to the Middle Ages or the Renaissance and went to a market in England, you'd probably see an oddly familiar sight. Women wearing tall, pointy hats. In many instances, they'd be standing in front of a big cauldron. But these women were no witches, they were brewers. They wore the tall, pointy hats so that their customers could see them in the crowded marketplace, because we're women and we think of that kind of stuff. They transported their brew in cauldrons because that's all they had back then. And those who sold their beer out of stores had cats, not as demon familiars, but to keep mice away from the grain. Again, because we had our thinking pointy caps on. Some argue that iconography we associate with witches, from the pointy hat to the cauldron, originated from women working as master beer brewers. This is so interesting. Just as women were establishing their foothold in the beer markets of England, Ireland, and the rest of Europe, the Reformation began. The religious movement, which originated in the early 16th century, preached stricter gender norms and condemned witchcraft. So male brewers, were they old and white? I don't know. Male brewers saw an opportunity to reduce their competition into the beer trade. Some accused female brewers of being witches and using their cauldrons to brew up magic potions instead of booze. There you have it, ladies. I thought that was, I'd never heard that before, but it makes total sense. Okay, let's see here. I have thin, straight hair. It gets unruly too. Will the new Revive conditioner be okay to use? Absolutely. I think I know you're a blonde too, so the new Revive hair mask conditioner actually has sunscreen in it as well. So I think it would actually be really beneficial with you. Natural sunscreen. It's in the Bakuli oil that's in there. Yes, just make sure you rinse it out really, really well. It'll help keep the frizz and the unruliness in check. And also do a great job moisturizing it as well. I would probably do it maybe once a week as opposed to every time you wash your hair, or maybe like every second or third time, because your hair is thin. But yeah, I honestly do think it would work. I would love to hear your thoughts once you try it and let me know what you think. I don't think it's going to weigh down your hair at all. I really don't. It has not weighed down my hair. Neither of our conditioners, including the Headstrong conditioner, weigh down my hair. But it's just make sure as you put conditioner on, I don't know if you guys know this or not, don't put it on your roots. That's fresh, new baby hair right there. There's no reason to put conditioner on that area. So I usually start about midway down and coat it pretty well. I do this at the beginning of my shower, and then I do all the stuff and the things, shaving and washing and all the stuff and buffing because Mara and I had a whole conversation yesterday about how obsessed we are with the poppy seed buff. But then at the very end of your shower, go ahead and rinse your hair really, really well until the water comes out clear. I think it would actually be really good for your hair and honestly help maybe it grow a little thicker. I don't know. It's got some really good stuff in it. That marshmallow root is a godsend. I'm just saying. I hope that answered your question. What do you guys think about that witches story though? Is that not insane? Can you tell I miss Oddity Files, the podcast? I've been doing a lot of research lately on weird things in the world. Awesome. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate the question. If anyone else has product questions, I am here for it. I always feel like I'm pushing all this info on you when, I don't know. Just tell me what you want to hear. That's where I am with this. We had I totally forgot to tell you. I was cleaning, springtime cleaning, and I found this big box of bath bombs I had bought because I cannot master the bath bomb. It's a thing. I'm fine with it. I've come to terms with it. I've forgiven myself for it. But I have a ton of these. So the first 10 orders tonight, you will receive a free, maybe 2 bath bomb. It smells so good. I purchased this from an all-natural manufacturer. They're not huge, but they're awesome. Looks like they got some herbs and stuff in there. I have not had a bathtub for 4 months. That's how long my bathroom's been under construction. So happy about that. Just in case you were wondering. So happy. So happy. But I will save myself one for when I have a freaking bathtub again. Yes, but the first 10 orders tonight receive a free or 2 bath bomb with their order. I don't know that there will be dancing tonight. I'm going to tell you why. So I got this really weird shoulder pain. It's not weird. It's stress. It's stress. I know. It's fine. It's going to be fine. I've given my body permission to release the stress. And I appreciate the fact that it was trying to protect me from the stress, but it's time to let it go. Do you get that, body? And by overcompensating with this sore shoulder for over a week, I then in turn threw my back out 1 week later. So it's not good. It's not good at all. My poor husband is a saint. We'd had a guest for a couple weeks and the house was pretty trashed. You know, when you have a guest over, things just don't end up where they're supposed to go. And I love him. He did laundry. He cleaned up the whole house. This is something I usually enjoy doing, especially laundry. But my sweet, loving, adorable Mega's husband has been really taking one from the team for me and laughing at me as I walk around the house like I'm 53. That's how old I am, years old. Okay, enough of the story time, Kitsy. How's everybody doing? Anybody have any fantastic plans this weekend for the big holiday? Here we go. Okay, just checking in on everybody. I do enjoy laundry, Samantha. I always have. I love the smell of it. I love having, I'm self-diagnosed ADHD with a heavy dose of OCD. OCD really comes in strong, fiercely strong in the laundry department. I like my clothes folded a certain way, just like I like my dishwasher loaded a certain way. So I don't know, maybe it's stubbornness, maybe it's old age. I don't even know. You work Saturday. Hi, Samantha. How excited. How old are you? 12? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making fun of myself. But 33. Wow, that's crazy. Dirty 30s, girl. Get it real good. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of getting it real good, Father's Day's coming up. Can you believe it? I know, I've just backtracked and reversed and ran loops around myself. And for Father's Day, I was hoping to be able to get it done today. However, I did not have the time. But for Father's Day, we're going to release a bundle that we're going to call the Dad's Downtime Essentials. So I went to the ChatGPT and I said, tell me fun ways to say self-care for men. It didn't quite come up with Dad's Downtime Essentials, but together, there's like 3 different ones I put together. So we're going to make a Dad's Downtime Essentials bundle / gift box, whatever it is you want to call it. It should release here very, very shortly because between June 4th and 11th, we're going to have a huge Father's Day sale on the site. So I do have plans to get Dad's Downtime Essentials up there before the 4th. So you just watch our socials. We'll let you know. We always do. And then share it for me. if you don't mind. I am trying to manifest. Let me tell you about my latest manifestation I'm working on. The algorithm's working in my favor. So if you see a post by us, could you just give it a like? You know, maybe a share something. I would greatly appreciate it. The universe is working hard, but nobody can figure out algorithms. Am I right? I mean, I'm sure even the universe is having a problem with that. So yes, check us out on all the socials. Give us a like when you see something you like. Share our stuff. It's always, always, always greatly appreciated. So we've done Dad's Downtime Essentials, the Father's Day sale between June 4th and 11th. I had my very first Mimosas and Meditation class in Las Vegas. Oh, I got something on the screen. Oh, I'm the same when it comes to laundry. 18 apparently to the people. Okay, happy 19th birthday, Samantha. Thank you, Mara. Yes, and it was amazing. I've been tweaking. If you've been to my Mimosas and Meditations, I usually have like some immersive lighting going on. I've got, you know, some kind of special Hertz music playing during the meditation. And then I upgraded for Mimosas and Meditation at the Gray Room, located in Page and Rye in downtown Summerlin. I added a screen, like a projector screen. It was so fun. If you haven't already, speaking of social media, check out the reel Mara put together. She nailed it. Nailed it. Woo! Prepare 5 items because I have a new order from Leanne. Okay, maybe I can slow dance. La, la. No, don't tell my massage therapist that I am getting down because I got a sale. Leanne is my hero. And I'm watching the screen and it's like, I look like a ghost because it's all blurry. And it's real. Well, I am super chatty tonight and I apologize. Thank you, Leanne. I will send that out tomorrow morning with your free bath bombs. And I'm super, super ridiculously grateful for you. Anyway, so it was the very first Mimosas and Meditation in Las Vegas, and it was wonderful. And I am teaching Las Vegas my meditation vibe, which is different. If you've been to my meditations, it's just different than your average guided meditation. But I do have 2 more coming up that I'm going to be adding to my calendar. So if you are in Vegas or you know someone in Vegas, I will be back at the Gray Room doing Mimosas and Meditation June 23rd and July 21st, I believe. I wrote July 1st and I know it's not July 1st. And, okay, Hoosiers, are you listening? Get settled, my Hoosiers. I'm going back to Hampton. I am doing Mimosas and Meditation at Hampton Design & Co. He changed his name. Oh, I'll tag it and stuff and things, but it will be June 22nd. So it's a Saturday instead of a Sunday, like I normally do at Hampton. So Saturday, June 22nd at 10 a.m. And then later that day, I fly out, come back home, and then the next day I do one at Page and Rye. I'm so excited, you guys. This is my jam. This makes me happy. It makes my writer within me so happy, writing these meditations and helping empower others and just find release, find balance, find peace, find joy, find abundance. That is my goal. So it's a mind immersive meditation. If you've not been to one before, these will be going up for sale tomorrow for all 3 events, which is June 23rd in Las Vegas. Nope, let's start over. June 22nd in Irvington, Indianapolis, June 23rd in Las Vegas, and July 21st, question mark, in Las Vegas again. And I'm also working with another amazing person that I've met here in Las Vegas about doing a beautiful new moon meditation with some yoga and some sound healing under the stars here in Las Vegas at her ranch with her horses and her puppies. And I will get you information on that as soon as everything is finalized. And then June 9th at Page and Rye here in Las Vegas, I will be working with some amazing ladies. Their Instagram handles are Catalyst Tea, I think I should have wrote this down, and Yoga Purse. And we're going to be doing a one-day retreat called Embrace Your Inner Goddess. So I've got everything right over here. Or aligning with your inner goddess, June 9th in the Gray Room, which is right next to Page and Rye. I'll be presenting. Hi, Michelle. Did you hear the announcement for the Hampton meditation? If not, I'll text you later. I will need you, please and thank you. So I will be doing Goddesses 101, where I cover like 3 or 4 different goddesses, tell you a little bit about them, find out which one you identify with the most. And then we'll have herbal tea crafting with Catalyst Tea right here in Las Vegas, where she'll show people how to blend their own bespoke herbal tea that vibrates with the essence of your chosen goddess. This ritual will not only align with celestial energies, but also provide a soothing, personalized elixir to enhance daily practices. And then we're going to end with planetary incense making from the lovely Yoga Purse, where she'll teach people how to harness celestial power, learn how celestial bodies influence your newfound goddess energy, and craft your own incense to use in rituals that magnify and manifest your desires. This aromatic craft will connect you to the universe's vast energies, enhancing your spiritual journey. So we're super excited about that. You can get tickets for that at pageandrye.com. That is here in Summerlin, Las Vegas. Am I frozen? Mara will let me know if it was. Anyway, that'll be June 9th at the Gray Room, downtown Summerlin at Page and Rye. That's all the classes. I just firmed up the Hampton Mimosas and Meditation for June 22nd, like moments before I jumped on here. I'm going to be in town anyway. It's the grandbaby's birthday weekend. Hayes and Abraham, they were born a couple days apart and years. But I'm so excited to go hang with the little guys. I told you the Beer Witch story. Let's talk a little bit about Amazon and Walmart, shall we? Did you know that some of our products are now available on Amazon and Walmart.com? And actually, these are currently only available on Amazon and Walmart.com. I'm upgrading our mist bottles. Can you see these? I mean, I still look like a ghost on my screen. Not frozen, but pixelated. Okay, so I am going to stay very still so you can see these bottles. Maybe. There they are. Look at that. It's got the trigger spray. Huge fan of this vibe. Not gonna lie. So right now, and Amazon, we have Hocus Pocus in 8-ounce bottles, and get the smudge out in 8-ounce bottles. So not only are they more gorgeous, they are also bigger. Um, since the interweaving in my tush, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the promo code active for the rest of the night, since we're having all these technical difficulties. So the rest of you can get 25% off the entire site by using the promo code full moon. Okay, I'm trying to be still as I speak. Beer Witch is an excellent band name. Girl, yes it is. Leanne, you're a genius. I love it. Don't forget to tag your friends for a chance to win a $15 gift card to apothecarygoods.com. Tag them right there in the chat box. We'd love to have them join us. Also, make sure you pop in there and say, "What's up, my witches?" Because that gives you a chance to $1 gift card to apothecarygoods.com. And this will be announced to point. I totally forgot to tell you what is in the Jude Man self-care box, which is actually called Dad's Downtime Essentials for Father's Day. So we'll have Megas Body Works Smoke and Mirrors. This is an ultra moisturizing balm with the scent of tobacco and bourbon. I use it all the time because it smells delicious. It'll also include a little tube of sorcery, which is amazing. Why is this one empty? I have to look into that. Maybe it won't include sorcery. Maybe the last batch did some weird things. Anyway, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's fine. So that it'll also include a bar of deep detox bar soap, a tin of craft wax. It'll also include Elementals Earth. Mara, I know we spoke about Earth. I feel like Earth goes with the scents we've got going on here. And it will also include a little beaded bracelet. And there's no way you're going to see this with me not moving. So yeah, all of this will be included in the box. And I think it's $119 value, all of it together. And $115 value. We're selling it for $60. So these will go fast. They will sell out. So if you're trying to figure out what to get dad, hubby, brother, partner, boyfriend, whatever it is, you will want to jump on this as soon as it is announced on our social media sites. So keep an eye out for that. It's Dad's Downtime Essentials. It'll be wax, deep detox bar soap, sorcery, smoke and mirrors, and a bracelet with black stones. A lot of it's going to be a mixture. I'm just going to kind of grab them intuitively. That's what we'll call it. And that'll go out. I'm going to make a cute little box for it, or at least put a sticker on a box and send it out so you can gift it as is. So super excited about this. This is really weird. I didn't realize how much I moved when I was speaking to you. Oracle card readings. Who's up for an oracle card reading? It doesn't mean I have to speak slower. Oh shit, is the music still playing? Oh my God. Okay, is it still playing? This app I used to stream, it's got like a little lag to it sometimes. Oh my God. I am so sorry, guys. No, I'm pixelated though. Okay, music is now off. Who else popped in here? Oh, that was Michelle. Michelle, I miss you. Okay, so let's do some oracle card readings. So I'm gonna look like a ghost. I mean, it's a full moon. Am I right? Stuff goes down, weird things happen. Honestly, electronics are always an issue for me. However, today I was sitting in my car, actually texting Mara back, and out of the blue, like my trunk just opened. I mean, it's an electronic car. I don't think that has anything to do with it, other than I am powder when it comes to electronics. So, we've got 4 of us in the room, which is Michelle, Leanne, Sam, and Anna, correct? Everybody wants a card. Excellent. Very good. Okay. I don't know what's going on, guys. I just don't. Do a quick shuffle. Gonna clear the deck. Go ahead, ladies, and set your intentions. I also brought out the dowsing rods in case we need to clarify anything. So you let me know if there's something that needs to be clarified on your end with like a yes or no question. You don't have to say exactly what it is, but just say, I have a yes or no question. If you'd like to share, that's amazing. That's absolutely always amazing. But if you don't want to share what that actual question is, that's fine too. Just after I'm done with your reading, go ahead and just let me know that you have a yes or no question, and I'll go ahead and get the dowsing rods out for you. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, this is way more high-speed internet than I had in Indiana. So, okay, let's start with Leanne. Clearing the deck, intentions set, giving it a quick shuffle. So this is your full moon oracle card reading with the Moonology deck today with myself and my guides. We're going to choose from the middle, flip a card. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, which is exactly what's going on today. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, universe, if you could just fix my internet connection, I would greatly appreciate it. Just putting that out there. So look at the bigger picture. So whatever it is you're concerned about, Leanne, sometimes we get so drawn into the details, so drawn into what we think is not happening, that if we were to take our minds and zoom out of that story and just kind of realize it like somebody who's not in your head. I mean, you know. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. We can see how far we've come. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're trying, that you're waiting, you're waiting for something to happen is what they're telling me. You just need to zoom out a little bit, zoom out on the whole perspective of this whole situation and focus on what's already happened. Focus on what is going right. And then I want you, since you like homework, Leah, I want you to gratitude journal. And I want you to say, I am so happy and grateful for whatever has already happened. And say, I would like more, please. And do three different topics from this situation. I am so happy and grateful for. You list what you're happy and grateful for. And however you want to say it. And I would like more. Thank you for, I am so happy and grateful for the abundance. Thank you for more, please. So do that. Leanne, let me know if you have a yes or no question with dowsing rods. I mean, you guys aren't going to be able to see them anyway, but I'll let you know whether they cross or not. So those of you that don't know, dowsing rods are the oldest form of divination that I know of. And these are 2 copper rods, and they have handles on them. And these handles make movement of these very, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've got one going in circles over here. Somebody is very excited. And by somebody, I mean somebody from the spirit realm. So, okay, can we stop? Okay, thank you. Very good. So let's see if Leanne has a yes or no question. No, apparently not. Unless I'm really, really laggy. I'm going to give it just a second. Well, I'm going to ask the guides, the angels, the ancestors, if whatever Leanne is working toward to manifest. And we have a yes. Can you uncross them for me, please? Okay. I keep hearing patience, patience, patience in my head. Does Leanne need to be a little bit more patient? No. She just needs to switch her perspective of the situation. Can I get a yes or a no for that? The yes would be crossing the rods. A no would be leaving them as they are. There we go. So patience isn't necessary, but you should absolutely change your perspective on it. Okay, we've got her yes or no question. Okay, so is Leanne making the right choices for this situation? We're moving. There, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So keep trusting your intuition, Leanne. You are on the right path. Things are moving. And like I said, when we're into the nitty gritty of the details, we don't see how far we've come. So pat yourself on the back. You've done some things. You've done some things. I don't know who was telling me things. Maybe it's for someone else. Next, we're going to have Samantha. So go ahead and set your intention. And if you know question at the end, let me know, and I'll look at the dowsing rods. Here for Samantha. The bow. Split the deck ish. We've got the new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Communication is everything, not just in romantic relationships. You can't see that. Not just in our romantic relationships, but in every aspect of our lives. Um, Case in point, I told you my bathroom's been under construction for 4 months now. Should have taken maybe a month and a half, 2 months. But the guy does not communicate. He does not communicate at all. And finally, I had to sit him down and be like, look, I need more of a list of what it is that's going to get done every day. I need you to communicate those things with me every single day. And that puts my mind at ease. Now there's less tension in the house. Is he moving a little faster? Actually, he is. I think he needed these lists in order to do that as well. So just always don't assume people are on the same page with you. Don't explain it to them like they're a kindergartner, but just make sure you are communicating the full story at all times. It makes life so much easier. It makes life so much more pleasant. um, Oh, I figured it out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Hi. How are you? Guys, what in the actual... Oh my gosh. Can you see me and or hear me? So much better. Okay. So, Samantha, did you hear your oracle card reading? You had gotten communication is the key. And you have a yes or no. Oh, thank God. Thank God you guys are keeping track because I'm over here flipping shit. Okay. So, sorry about the mess. This was all hidden when I was on my laptop, which died, by the way. It's plugged in and it died. It's not even retrograde. That means some really good freaking energy is coming my way. Just saying. Yes. So, Samantha, communication is the key, which it is in all aspects of life is the key. So just whatever it is you're going through right now, just try to communicate more clearly. Not over explain it like you're talking to a 12-year-old, but like they're not in your head. I think sometimes we as humans forget that everybody else's world is different than it is in our heads. So by communicating more clearly, more precisely, honestly, I've been working on this for like the last 2 years and it's changed my life immensely. So just in order to get your end result you are hoping for, the cards I had pulled was to communicate more clearly. And we're gonna go ahead and Samantha has a question. I'm sure my guides know this. And if you could answer her question for her, we're gonna do a cross for a yes or just straight ahead for a no. If you could just answer Samantha's question, please and thank you. Oh, that was pretty fast. So you got a cross, Samantha. That is a yes. Okie dokie. Who is next? So let me see if I can scroll through this chat. No. I think Michelle. Anna, did you want one as well? Okay, perfect. We are doing the shuffle. Michelle, set your intentions. Ask your questions. I'm going to clear the deck, give it another shuffle, and we'll see what we've got for you. Now my diffuser just turned off. I don't know what's going on. I'm fine. Everything's great. I need a cane. But other than that, everything's great. Okay. Michelle, your card is New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I honestly feel like it was just a laptop. I'm not even blurring at all. Yeah, so you and your loved ones are safe. So if you have a concern or something, I feel like I pulled this card for you last month as well. So let me know because that's really weird. I just feel like I need to pull one more for you. I'm going to do that. And let me know if you have a yes or no question as well. We're going to pull from the bottom of the deck. Be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. So there you have that. So making the first move is tough, right? It's hard. It's scary. It takes courage. It takes not overthinking a situation. It takes a leap of faith. It takes so much. But unless you make that first move, you're not going to know what the end result is going to be because you're not going to do it. And then in turn, you're going to have regrets. And so whatever my friend that is like my family has cancer. Okay. So that's what it says, your family is safe earlier. Okay. Um, I'm sending all the good vibes her way for sure. So that's probably what that reading was for. But whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever it is you're trying to reach or accomplish, it's time to make the first move is what this is saying. I feel like there's something you've been putting off for a little bit, and you've been overthinking it, and it's time to stop doing that. It's time to just go for it. It's time to take the leap of faith. Um, if you can't believe in yourself, honey, nobody else is going to. So you need to really, really root into your own self-empowerment, your own self-worth. You need to really, really, truly know that you are worthy of this, whatever it is that you want most. And by doing so, that gives you the courage. And by having the courage, it makes the leap a little easier and a lot less scarier. So embrace your badassness, embrace your inner goddess and make the first move. I am proud of you for quitting your school job. I know that had been a long time coming and it was probably really scary. But keep that momentum going. Whatever the next thing is, just go for it. The timing is right. The cards say so. Did you have a yes or you did have a yes or no question? So, excuse me. I'm asking my guides, my ancestors, and my angels and the divine to please communicate with Michelle's spirit squad and answer her question. For a yes, we would like the rods crossed. For a no, we would like them to stay straight ahead. Okay, she's asking if she should go back to her school job next year, and these babies are not budging. Okay, they did. But I feel like it was clarifying the fact that I said they weren't budging. It's like, yeah, we're not. Let's do it one more time. Ooh, it's been a night, huh? If you could answer Michelle's question, whether should she go back to her school job next year? Straight ahead. I did have the thought in my head before they actually crossed. I was thinking, is there something else she should try to achieve? Is there another job in mind for her in the great universe? Is there something out there that is going to be more fulfilling for her, more exciting for her? So, and then they crossed. So let me ask that. Is there something else that is actually Michelle's calling that is not the school job? Yes. You know what it is, Michelle. They're telling me it's time to do it. So there you go. Next up, we have, I think we have Cindy and Anna left. Let's see here. See, Michelle, trust your intuition, baby girl. It's right. They just confirmed all of it. There's something bigger and better and more fulfilling out there for you. I'm going to clear the deck. We're going to do a reading, for Cindy. We're going to split the deck. Flip a card. Have faith in your dreams. I know your question was, should you move to Virginia, Cindy? And it says, have faith in your dreams. So if that is your dream, then yes, chase it. Well, don't chase it. Let it come to you. But yes, this is now the time to have faith in your dreams. Let's go ahead and do a dowsing rod question on that as well. Asking my guides, my angels, and my ancestors to communicate with Cindy's spirit squad and find out if she should move to Virginia. Yep. That was all confirmed. Okay, and last but certainly not least, the very sweet, very lovely Anna Miller. You set your intention for me, baby girl. If this card pull does not answer your question, just let me know, and I will go ahead and pull the dowsing rods out for you as well. Again, you don't have to actually ask the question in the room. You can, look at me, a long one. Let's see here. Oh, lady shit. I'm just going to roll. Are you ready? I'm just going to riff. Okay. First off, we've got you, hold your vision. So whatever it is you are trying to manifest, you're on the right path. That's exactly where you're supposed to be heading. And the energy is gaining momentum. So that is a good sign as well. Even if you don't see it, the energy is moving behind the scenes and gaining momentum. You will start seeing those signs very, very soon. But in order for this dream to manifest, you need to show the world the real you. Okay. I feel like this card's come up for you before as well. So whatever it is you think is holding you back could be the thing that's going to push you forward. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, change the perspective. Sometimes you got to change the perspective. Sometimes zooming out, sometimes it's a whole new way of thinking. So maybe what you think is holding you back is the actual thing that is going to push you forward. Adjustments are required. So make sure you plan meticulously. Make sure that your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. But it is time to take action. So all of those together say everything is headed in the right direction. You've just got to pace yourself. You've got to be the real you. Love and adore the true you. It's time to take this action. And then the answers you need are coming. So I know it wasn't bad. That's actually a really nice little pull there. Okay. Let's see here. Just do the darn thing, Anna, is what your sister's saying. So, Anna, if you had a yes or no question, I am going to ask my guides, my ancestors, and my angels, and the divine to communicate with your spirit squad and answer a question of yes or no. We're going to cross them for a yes, and we're going to lead them straight for a no. I'm going to say we got a no. Okay. So whatever that second guessing you were just doing after that fucking fabulous card pull, stop second guessing it. Just do it. Okay. You've got to tune out the ego. You've got to, okay. Thank you, Mara. God, I always forget. Yay. Yeah. So turn down the ego, turn up your intuition, your higher self. You look for the signs. Look for the signs. They're out there. The universe is trying to communicate with you. Cards just falling on the floor. It's like they know I'm broken. Okay, Miss Mara. Girl, it is your turn to surrender to the divine. You choose your goddess, girl, because you are about to embrace her, to embody her, to become her. Okay, this is your time to shine, is what this is telling me. Surrender to the divine. So something I started working on during the last full moon was just surrendering and letting go and trying to have less control. So I feel like this is saying the same thing. Embrace, what do I always say? Embrace your magic. Your magic is there. Believe in your magic. Believe you are the chosen, the divine, the light, because girlfriend, you are. So your guides have decided that you needed this little ego stroke because you are amazing and sometimes you don't realize it. Am I right? I think I'm right. Okay, let's get the dowsing rods out. Is going back to school to be a surgical tech the right decision? Okay. Let me ask that question, Mara, and then if you have a yes or no question in there you want to type in, you can. If you don't, you don't. Is Anna going back to school to be a surgical tech the right decision? They're moving and they're crossing, but it was slow. So I feel like there was a little bit of hesitation there. So what I'm getting in my mind right now is that I feel like this is a backup plan. This isn't your number one plan. I feel like you should revisit your number one plan. I feel like you need to believe in yourself a little more and know that you are capable of this. This is an excellent backup plan. That's why they did cross, but there was a lot of hesitation to it. So, am I right? See how quickly they moved? Okay, so there we go. So, Mara, let's see. Mara has a yes or no question. And I would like my guides, my angels, and my ancestors and the divine to communicate with Mara's and answer any yes or no question she may have. We'll cross these for a yes or leave them straight for a no. So there you go, Mara. You're a divine fucking goddess. And yes, you should do the thing. Ladies, it is always a good time hanging out with you. I am so sorry. I was so prepared for this one. Granted, it was all last minute, but I was fucking prepared. And then the computer gods over it. I'm so prepared. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. Please, if you would, use the promo code 25% off to save on the entire site. Pull a card for me. Maybe. Okay. I should do this more often. Y'all witches place an order while I do the shuffle. Okay? I just want to dance one more time. But you can't tell my massage therapist. Okay? In my ratty ass, filthy half of my office that you were not supposed to see. Okay. Clearing the deck. Setting my intention. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. I mean, that's what they've been telling me for 3 years now. Yes, hold my vision. And I do. And I do every day. Do I waver? Of course I do. Does ego make an appearance? Of course he does. But I know that sometimes I get stuck in the ego trap still. You're damn right I do. But I always come back to the vision, to the dream, to what it is I am trying to manifest. Sometimes it's algorithms, and sometimes it's to have X amount of sales per day. But it's all along these lines of bringing this wellness journey from our bodies to our minds to the masses. Competing with all these celebrities who now all have their own all natural beauty lines. It's kind of hard. It's really fucking hard. But I still hold my vision. I believe in my products. I know that they work. I know that everybody who's tried them loves them. I just need to get them out in front of more people. And I know one day I'm going to wake up with this epiphany in my head, and I'm going to have the answer. I'm seeking the knowledge. I am still learning. I am still growing. But I am so ridiculously grateful for where I'm at every day. Every morning I sit down and I write in my gratitude journal, which is my iPad. But yeah, so, this goes for everybody. You just have to hold the vision. Patience was not my strong point for most of my life. become very patient on this journey. Very, very patient. So let's see. What question can I ask? Question for my guides, my angels, my ancestors, and the divine. Should I tell these lovely ladies about the secret project I'm working on? Cross them into an X for a yes, leave them straight for a no. Oh, they say no. It's a big one. It's a doozy. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, woke up at 4:00 in the morning with this idea in my head, and I'm super stoked about it. And my computer did not die. It just popped up. The battery was red now. Anyway. Yes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always, placing those orders, for trying my new products, for believing in me and my products, for telling your friends, for liking those posts. I am so eternally grateful for all of those things. I been working very hard this year, 2024, on finding more balance in my life. I do apologize. I've not been in the coven more often. I just need to, I just need more time for me. I really, truly do. I have been going 800 miles an hour for the past 2.5 years, and I just need to step back. And doesn't mean there's nothing going on here. It just means that I'm not on social media like I used to be, but I'm still selling my products. I'm still offering amazing holistic healing products for you and your entire family, even your pets. And I'm loving every second of it. I am a very private person. And I've just really been embracing that again. And I'm ridiculously happy with where my life is right now. And I wouldn't be on this journey if it weren't for all of you. So you guys are the best cheerleaders. I hope, my Hoosiers, that I will see you at Hampton later in June for mimosas and meditation. If you are in Vegas or know anybody in Las Vegas, please tell them about mimosas and meditation here at the Gray Room at Page and Rye. I'm going to put together a little events calendar so everybody can keep track. Like I said, I will make tickets available tomorrow at some point for those of you interested in joining. Anna, you better show up at Hampton. I'm just saying. Okay. Be well, you guys. I am ridiculously proud of all of, and Alchemy Glow. Guys, this thing is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Sorry, Mara just popped into the chat and said, don't forget, Alchemy Glow is 50% off. So guys, this is the magic wand. I went and I had a facial done the other day because, I use my Alchemy Glow, but I wanted to see if, going to an esthetician, getting the red light therapy and the radio frequency done was going to be any different than using the Alchemy Glow wand, and it's not. So I paid $150 for this facial, and you can get this in your home every day, absolutely every day, for 50% off. So head on over to Apothecary Goods and just search for Alchemy Glow. You guys, you will thank me. I'm just saying, not only does it help reduce fine lines and wrinkles, it also rejuvenates collagen. And I found with the vibration and the radio frequency, it's actually getting the lymph moving through my face where it wasn't before. So I highly recommend it. It's great on the neck as well. So if you are worried about the lymph, it's right through here on along your jawline and up to your ear. And it vibrates and it's got the red light. It's absolutely amazing. I love it to death. And you know, I wasted my money. I really truly did. But yay, Michelle, thank you. I literally I go to these extents to make sure the products that I am selling you work. And think about it, it's natural. UV light, the red light, not UV, the red light is natural. It's something that's in the sun. The radio frequency, I mean, it's kind of natural and it feels really good. So if you do, yes, Anna, it helps with acne as well. I just read that the other day. So the radio frequency goes into your skin, and that's what gets the collagen moving. The red light helps with the acne, so does the radio frequency, and it also vibrates as well, which is great for the fine lines and wrinkles. It's great for the collagen production. And once these are gone, they're gone. I've been sitting on them a hot minute. My husband said, get them out of here. He needs room in the closet. So yeah, they're 50% off, and they make great gifts. They're the real deal. So you wash your face, you spray the toner, you put on the any kind of serum, even just some aloe on your skin, and then you go right over that, and you can feel the little prickles in your skin. You can actually feel it working. It's quite an amazing thing. Technology and science is started by witches, by the way, but it's really, really cool. Middle mode is something else, I tell you. Yeah, that's when the radio frequency drives up a little bit. And the more serum you have on your face, the more you feel it. And I am that witch who will apply more serum before she goes into that mode. So yeah, super excited to offer that to you, half off. My husband's super excited to have his shelf in the closet back. And yeah, so grateful for all of you. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to get out of here. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Sometimes that just happens and I have to deal with it. Here we are. Okay. Be good. Be well. I want to see you at one of these upcoming events. Please and thank you. If I can. Leanne, you get a free pass here in Texas. But I know a bunch of these other women's be around Irvington, Indianapolis. Okay. So I'm just saying. Okay. Love you to pieces. I am out of here. Later.